on your list so that it helps you when you go through them in order. On the lateral side, which is group 9, once you get to the brachioradialis, okay, above that is brachialis. So this is brachialis right here, okay? Once you get to the brachioradialis, what is listed right now is extensor carpi radialis longus, and then you have to skip a muscle to get to the extensor digitorum communis. The muscle you're skipping is extensor carpi radialis brevis, so you need to write that in, okay? Then extensor digitorum communis, extensor digitorum lateralis, extensor carpi ulnaris, hold on, right here, and that's part of it. And then flexor digitorum profundus and flexor carpi ulnaris. After flexor carpi ulnaris is more profundus. Okay, so 2 muscles to write on the lateral list. After extensor carpi radialis longus, sorry, down here, you have to write brevis.
Brevis, right.
And then after flexor carpi ulnaris, flexor digitorum profundus.
So profundus and then profundus.
Yes.
Okay.
And then longus and then brevis. Okay?
So profundus is the one with that doesn't look like it has a tendon.
Right.
Okay.
And it's sitting right on the bone. Now look, the reason that you write flexor digitorum profundus so many times is because it's a very large muscle with 5 parts. What muscle is this?
Palmaris longus.
Palmaris longus, and what was this?
Flexor carpi ulnaris.
Flexor carpi ulnaris. Flexor digitorum profundus goes under both those muscles.
Okay.
So it starts right here, and all of this is flexor digitorum profundus, and all of this is flexor digitorum profundus. So what you should do on the medial aspect is this. You've got it written here, right? It should be written here and here.
Okay.
So after the palmaris longus and after the flexor carpi ulnaris. Okay? So then when you go through the forearm muscles on the medial aspect, here's the epitrochlearis, right? And then the long head of the triceps, the medial head of the triceps, and the biceps brachii. Okay? Then everything's in order as long as you've got those extra muscles written. The brachioradialis. What's next?
Extensor carpi radialis longus.
Extensor carpi radialis longus, then?
Extensor carpi radialis brevis.
Right, extensor carpi radialis brevis, and then?
Pronator teres.
Pronator teres, then what?
Flexor carpi radialis.
Flexor carpi radialis is very skinny. Then what?
Flexor digitorum profundus.
That's right, there's part of it.
That's part of it.
Then what's the big muscle on top of it?
Palmaris longus.
Palmaris longus, and then there's more?
Flexor digitorum.
Flexor digitorum profundus. What's the muscle on top of it?
Flexor carpi ulnaris.
Good. Flexor carpi ulnaris, and then what's last?
Flexor digitorum profundus.
There you go. Okay, so write those in and then go through those in order.